Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Kate, and this video is going to be the top baby boy names that I love and could be using in the future if we have a boy next. If you're new to my channel here, I have a 7-month-old daughter and her name is Bryn. And if she would have been a boy, we did have some names picked out already, even though we found out her gender around like 17 weeks. But I have about 13 names on my list here. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to save the name that we have picked out for our number one name until the end, so make sure and stay tuned for that. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to follow our little growing family. The first name I'm going to start with is a name that I probably won't use just because my brother's name is close to this, but it's one of my favorite names. I love the name Luca or Luke. My brother's name is Luke, so I feel like Luca would even be a little bit too close. But I love that name so much, and I can see myself using Luke as a middle name in the future after my brother, and just because I love that name so much. I also have a little bit of a style when it comes to boys' names. I like shorter names, and some of the names on this list aren't shorter names, but a lot of them are because I'm really drawn to shorter names for some reason. So my next name is Will. I think that's a really cute name. I actually have a cousin named Will, so I'm not sure if I could use that, but I love that name so much and I could use it in the future. I also love the name Lane. I think that's really cute, and it was actually on my girls list as well. I did a top girls names that I love video before this, so I'll link that in the description in case you want to check that out. But for a boy, I like it spelled L-A-N-E, and for a girl, I think it's cute spelled L-A-Y-N-E. So I think both are cute. I'm not sure if Lane for a boy is a little bit too country, but I think it's really cute. This name is on my list. I'm not sure why, because now that I'm looking back at it, I don't know if I really like it that much, but it's Ryder. And I do think it's cute. It can be used for a girl or a boy, but I wouldn't use it for my child, but I do think it's cute. This one is a little bit maybe too common. I used to really love this name, and I still do love it, but I think it's becoming a little bit more common, and I like a little bit of a unique name. It doesn't have to be like too out there, but I do like it to be a little bit more unique. But it's Jackson with an X, so J-A-X-O-N. I think that's kind of cute, and then you could call him Jax for a nickname. But I don't know, I think it's a little bit too popular right now, so I'm not sure if I would use that. This next name I think is cute. I think I mentioned it to Drew when we weren't sure what we were having, and he didn't really like it, but it's Brayson. And I think that's a really cute little name. And then you could call him Bray for a nickname. I'm not sure if I would use this name just because it does start with a B, and I don't know if I want to start a B theme because then I know I'm not going to name all my kids with the same letter B, and if I do two at the beginning, it might be weird to like the third one to have a different letter. I'm not sure, but it'd be Bryn and Brayson. I don't know. It is kind of cute, but I'm not sure if I want that theme going on. Another name that starts with the letter B that I have on my list is Beckham. I think that's cute. I'm not sure if I like the nickname Beck, but I think the name Beckham is cute. But then people might call him Beck, and I'm not sure that I like that nickname to stick with him. And it starts with the letter B, and I'm not sure about the B theme. One of the names that I love is Crew. I think this is really cute, and I heard it from Chip and Joanna Gaines. They named their son that, and since then I've heard a few more Crews, so it might be becoming a little bit more common, but I still think it's kind of unique. I've never met anyone named Crew, so I think it's definitely unique. And it's a shorter name, which I love. A name that's close to that one that I also have on my list is Cole. I think that's really cute. It's not very unique, but again, I don't really meet a lot of Coles, but I've heard the name a lot. I feel like Cole is a strong name for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I think it's so cute. One of the names that I have on my list that is a little bit more common but I still really like is Jace. I think that's really cute. I also kind of like the name Jason. That's not on my list, but I kind of like the name Jason, and then you can call him Jace, but that's a little bit too common for me. I do think it's really cute though. These next two names are one of the top on my list, not Drew's list. He only has one name in mind, and I'll save that one for last, but these two names I really like, Easton and Everett. I think those are super cute. I really like Everett because you could call him Ev for a nickname, and Drew's middle name is Evan, so it couldn't be like Everett Evan, but it could be Everett and then you call him Ev for a nickname, and it's kind of after Drew because his middle name's Evan. Or I would just use the middle name Evan with a different name because I really like the name Evan. I even like it as a first name, but Drew doesn't like that as a first name, but I think that name's super cute, and it's cool because it's after Drew. And also Easton, I think that's really cute because you could call him East for a nickname, and that's adorable. I even just like the name East by itself, but I don't know, that might be a little bit too out there. This last one is Drew's #1 name. He loves this name for some reason, and he won't talk about any other boy names except for this one because he really wants to name his first boy this name, and it's Jet. It's kind of different a little bit, but it is kind of cute. It's growing on me. I wasn't sure at first. Sorry, my battery died right as I was talking about that. He won't talk about any name for a boy besides this name because he's convinced that our boy is going to be named this, so he's probably going to be really disappointed if I don't come around and get on board with this name by the time we have a boy. And I've been hearing this name more and more lately. I've probably heard it like 3 times used for a boy, and it is cute. He could be named JT for a nickname because our last name is Thompson, so it'd be Jet Thompson, JT. I don't know, it's kind of cute. And then his middle name would definitely be Evan, so Jet Evan. And then his initials would be JET, so Jet, so that's pretty cute. And it kind of just turned out that way as a coincidence because I knew if a name flows with Evan as a middle name, I'd want to use it. So Jet Evan, that flows pretty good. It's a shorter name like I like, but I just don't know if I can picture a grown man named Jet. I'm not sure. Drew thinks that he definitely can, but I'm still not quite sure. So definitely let me know what you think in the comments below if you like that name, if you've ever heard it before. I have a feeling that we're going to have a girl next, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about this, but we'll see when it comes time. But that's going to be the end of this video. Those are all the names on my list. I think that was about 13 names. Let me know what you think and what your favorite boy names are in the comment section below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to follow our family. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.